Hey people, welcome back to my series of how to create orchestral music on your PC. Already we have covered listening, preparing the ear and imagination, hard and software setups, templates, and now I'm gonna talk about placing the instruments in the room. So this is staging. Now hit the like and the subscribe button and let's dive right into it. Staging. An orchestra has a very distinct sound emission, and our ears can tell quickly if it's artificial or not. Two things are crucial for an instrument to sound right. We try to place the instruments in a virtual space as carefully as possible. So, it's about early reflections. These are the instrument's first acoustic reflections hitting our ear, and they provide vital information about the room or the hall. When the reflections become more soft, chaotic and dense, this is called reverb, and it will smooth our sound and let the music soar. Now we are dealing with samples here, and there are two approaches. Using the samples pre-recorded microphone positions, or use them with close mic positions, very dry, and placing them in a virtual room afterwards. The advantage of the first method is that the earlies, as they are called, are real recorded stuff. So if you like your samples and the way they are recorded, it is a good and quite easy way to go. Of course, you have to take care of the panning and exact positions in your stereo mix. The second solution is much more work intense. Using dry samples means that we have to create each instrument's placement in the virtual hall. The early reflections tell us where the instrument resides in the room, so adding reverb only will not suffice to create a believable and great sounding acoustic space. Whatever tools you may have, I'm a big fan of using dry samples and adding additional early reflections and occasionally reverb. But very often I'm mixing both approaches because I simply love certain mic positions my samples offer me. Those are then not routed to the virtual stage, of course. We have to avoid two rooms on top of each other. The samples then become muddy. Using tools as Virtual Stage or Altiverb or Vienna's Mir is a great opportunity to place the instruments on stage within a GUI. The earlies are calculated by the software. Especially Mir does a fantastic job here. Additional reverb is not even required anymore. Mir uses a very complex system of impulse responses to track every position in the room and offers instrument profiles, because a trumpet radiates differently from a timpani. On the downside, this comes with quite some CPU cost, and also the software is not really cheap, but awesome. Okay, let's have a look at that. We are working with Hans Zimmer strings here. There are a lot of mic positions, but now I'm going to use the closed position, and it sounds like this. And when I send it into the mirror, into this hall, I can add the early reflections now. Also it's panning here, of course. Alright, so I can seat the musicians in the room. On the other hand, I can make use of all those nice mic positions for special effects. I use ambient and out mic in this case, but then, of course, I'm gonna send the signal to the clean channel. Alright, this deserves a like and a subscribe. Keep on track, check out the next videos. I want to talk about arranging and doing the music. All the best for your rig. Let me know your effort in the comments and see you next video. Bye.